Once, there was a young girl named Leela who often doubted herself. She compared herself to others, thinking she wasn't good enough, smart enough, or pretty enough. Each morning, she looked into her mirror and sighed. "Why am I like this? I wish I could be different," she would whisper to herself. One day, Leela visited her grandmother, a wise and kind woman known for her gentle wisdom. As Leela shared her feelings, tears welled up in her eyes. "I feel like I'm broken, Grandma. Like something's wrong with me. I can never be as perfect as others." Her grandmother listened quietly, then stood up and walked to a small chest in the corner of the room. From it, she pulled out an old mirror with a long crack running through its center. She handed it to Leela. "Look at yourself in this mirror," her grandmother said. Leela hesitated, then peered into the broken mirror. Her reflection was distorted. Her face appeared split and incomplete. "I look strange in this," Leela said, frowning. Her grandmother smiled softly. "Exactly. This mirror is broken, so it doesn't show you the full truth. It shows you a distorted version of yourself. But does that mean you are less beautiful or less worthy?" Leela stared at the mirror, thinking. "No, I'm still me, even if the mirror doesn't show it." "Exactly, my dear," her grandmother said, placing a hand on her shoulder. "Sometimes, life acts like this broken mirror. It gives you a distorted view of who you are, making you feel incomplete or not good enough. But remember, the mirror's flaw doesn't define you, and neither do your doubts." Her grandmother then led Leela outside to a garden filled with vibrant flowers. "Do you see these flowers? Each one is different. Some are small, some are bright, some have petals that are uneven. But together, they make this garden beautiful. You're like one of these flowers, Leela. Unique, beautiful, and just as you're meant to be." Leela felt warmth bloom in her chest as she looked at the garden. For the first time, she realized that maybe she didn't need to be perfect. She just needed to be herself. From that day forward, whenever Leela felt doubt creeping in, she remembered the broken mirror and her grandmother's words. Slowly but surely, she began to see her own worth, not through the lens of comparison or flaws, but through the truth of her own unique beauty.